Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. What up, y'all? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whenever you guys get ready to play this back, okay? I unfortunately reluctantly come to y'all at this present time because apparently YouTubers tend to want to mention myself and my content. Now, as I made you guys fully aware that this year, I'm not for it this year. Okay. So again, let this be a public service announcement. However, this one particular YouTuber, okay, chooses to make mention of me and my commentary from last night, me coming to you guys about the conviction or whatever the case may be. This particular person made reference to me making some kind of reference to Boji. Hey, Shawty. Hey. So it's very unfortunate, and I'm gonna let you guys come in here because I did come on early because I kind of was a little irritated because I have people everywhere that love me, and I love y'all so very much, right? So just to give you guys some back history, all right. So on last night, I decided to venture off from my straight talk like I normally do on Thursdays and go into the transcripts of the post conviction, right? And so upon me doing that, I guess I had some lurkers or whatever the case may be. Cool finding that because like I said on the video, I think I was the first one to break everything, to start reading it, to, divulging the information. Of course, you know what I'm saying? I guess the opposing side had people in the chat or whatever the case may be. Or furthermore, this particular individual was in the chat. That's cool. However, this particular person decides to go onto her channel and make reference to me. Why? I have no idea. Okay. I don't go to the opposing side. I say nothing about none of the YouTubers. I don't make mention of you guys either way, because at the end of the day, I stay in my lane and I focus on what I am going to do. Okay. Furthermore, this situation is very upsetting to me. And of course, I know it comes with the territory, but my disgust and disdain about this whole situation is that the deflection of it all. Instead of this particular person staying on the topic at hand, meaning, okay, call me out if you want to in regards to the transcripts and or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. And I've always said that. I can't get mad at somebody calling me out and saying that, you know, you missed something here or you're not referencing something. Okay. That's cool. But it gets to be very immature and ridiculous, especially us as a Black community. And this particular person advocates for the Black community. Is a Black man. She goes hard for R. Kelly. Why would you then in turn, and this is what I don't get about the other side, why would you then in turn belittle me as a Black woman with a very slight disability? Because let's be real, baby. Okay, check the avatar, baby. On my worst day, you could never. Okay, but in regards to all that, because I'm not vain, I'm a very humble person. Okay, and I share my story of my disability with my eye with everybody, and without further in getting further into that, what is so disdaining to me and perplexing to me, especially with this Black community, is the lack of empathy, if you will, for you at your big age, okay, to talk about me, okay, in regards to my disability. I feel like it's loathing. I feel like it's ridiculous, because at the end of the day, you have nothing else to say about me. Okay. So what I wanted to get into first and foremost, like I said, the reason why this is so it's so disturbing to me and it kind of hurts my feelings, if you will. And like I said, it comes with the territory. But what hurts my feelings is because I shouted this woman out. I spoke very highly of, let's put it out there, Infamous Sylvia. I spoke highly of her. I gave her kudos because at the end of the day, I've said this before. I might not agree with what you're saying, but I'm gonna give you your props because I'm fair at the end of the day. Okay. So I wanted to share this clip with you guys because this is the reason why it's so disturbing to me and it hurts my feelings. Then I want to share with you guys what this person stated on her platform. But see, the difference between me and this individual, I'm not going to use her content. Okay, so I'm going to use my content in regards to me reflecting on her and giving her some positivity in spite of the different sides we stand on. Let me share my screen with y'all and listen to this. No shade. They got like thinking, if you will, like their thinking to me is kind of weird. Okay. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at this marker because I'm about to go through it. It's kind of like a form of thinking to me. And so I don't really go over to that side. Okay. However, I do watch this attorney. I don't know, y'all know, and I was actually in the process of trying to get him onto the channel. I can literally go onto the video and show y'all where I comment and like, oh my God, I want to talk to you. His name is Camille Kersey. Okay. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna show y'all. I ran across his page. Well, y'all know, look, most people say I'm biased, but I'm fair, right? I tell y'all that all the time, I'm fair. If y'all don't remember, I used to always say this to y'all. I'll be like, look, I wish we could see one person on the opposing team be like, okay, we didn't get that trial, let's move forward, or whatever the case may be. Well, she didn't necessarily say that. She said something different. I'm gonna let y'all hear it, and I want to talk about it. Okay, straight talk. I want to talk about it. All right. Let me share my screen.
And to follow a whole, trial lesson. The fact that you are a fan and a supporter of this band, your ability to be objective, listen to information, and be so graceful about that is definitely something to be admired. So
Okay, so I don't know if y'all heard it. Okay, and like I said, I don't go to the other side at all, and I didn't. I was on his page. He posted this on his page. I didn't go over to Sylvia's side. I didn't, but I watch him. I frequent him. I watch him. Okay. And so when I heard that little snippet, I don't know if y'all heard her, but she was just like, I don't want to continue to be walking around with blinders on. If they found this man guilty, I want to understand how. I'm like, yes, yes. Nothing's wrong with that. See, I told you guys, it's time out with people reading transcripts, people reading stuff and not comprehending what you are reading. Okay. And so I appreciate that, hands down. And y'all know, like I said, people may sound biased, but I'm fair. That was dope. I haven't watched the whole thing in its entirety. And I did see Aaron. I know you said they were mad, and she checked them. She checked them. I look, y'all know I'm fair. When the other side does something, that is, look, because like I said, I was going to get him. I was going to reach out to him because it was certain things that I just didn't understand. And I'm not in law, but a lot of stuff that I said, I'm not going to lie, y'all. Y'all got to watch the whole episode. I'm going to tag it in here so y'all can watch it. I said a lot of the stuff. And he even said in regards to yes, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it there. But I wanted to make reference into that particular video because, and you can go back, it's still on my channel. The reason why that I'm referring to that particular video is because these shots that I be getting from people is never warranted. But also when you guys throw y'all raggedy shots, you make you come after me in my looks. Okay. And the thing is that that has nothing to do with the work that I put forth. Okay. My eye, it can be poked out, it can be hanging out my skull. But at the end of the day, I don't mess with none of y'all. Okay. Because to be quite frank and honest with you guys, I just don't got the energy to. You know what I'm saying? I keep focused on the topic at hand in which I'm setting. Baby, I'm not quiet. I just came on last night. Clearly you was on it to be using clips of my content. I just got off of offline talking about everything. I went over the whole thing. I didn't just pick apart everything and read here and come back and go. No, I read all 60 something pages of it. Okay. I don't run from nothing. I never back down from anything that I stand on. Okay. But what you're not going to do, as the older woman that you are in your big age, come after me when I'm not nowhere near on y'all side. I don't come to none of y'all side. And it's not because I don't want no smoke or because I'm scared, baby. But at the end of the day, what y'all eat don't make me shit. How you guys feel about me don't contribute to my household and it don't contribute to my platform. I don't understand the community in that aspect. And what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can actually go see it for yourself. But it was a point in time in which, out of nowhere, nobody at all, just like how I be seeing some people in the comments of other people's channel, that's fine, baby, because you reap what you sow. And that energy, that negative, festering energy that you guys put out there is going to come back to you. That's why I try to stay above. And that's why I reflected on that particular video, because it's like, why the smoke? Because you don't agree with what I'm saying in regards to the opposing side? That's called an argument. And if you don't agree with what I'm saying, argue that. But because you guys have no legs to stand on when it comes to Whitney D and Whitney D TV, y'all insult me. Y'all talk about my lazy eye as if that stop anything, baby. I got a whole fine ass husband. Check about me. I have beautiful children. I have life. I'm not in jail. Can't nobody say that I've messed with anybody to be in jail or to do anything wrong. I don't owe people 3.8 million. I don't sit up here and dox people and slander people. I'm very coherent. I'm very aware of life as it is. So it'd be different if these shots that you was throwing to me, ma'am, was valid, but they're not. So let me tell y'all what was said on her channel, you guys. And you guys can go back as it stands right now, because I'm just telling you now, Miss Sylvia. If it's not removed, I will flag it. I'm just letting everybody know, because I told y'all that's what it is. You did not get my consent to use any of my content, and you can't base it off of fair use because all my stuff is copywritten. But I digress. So on here, I hear, oh, let me tell y'all about this young lady. She was going off about Bone Genie, and then she refers to a clip. Mind you, in the clip, it does not even say anything about Bone Genie, but I did. Of course, I'm the opposing side. That shouldn't even surprise you, ma'am. I'm on the opposite side. So of course, I'm gonna go after Bone Genie. Of course, that shouldn't even, duh. However, you continue to go on about what ranting and raving about me supposedly talking about Bone Genie, and then the clip that you referred to it doesn't even back up your theory. But I digress. She plays my clip and then begins to banter in the chat. Don't put a name, because y'all know about me, clearly. You see me. And with this good or bad, I see you too, ma'am. So much so that I referred you as doing great work. But she continues to banter in the chat because clearly how people know me too. Hello. And she goes on to gallivant with her people in the chat. I'm guessing they said, she's pretty or whatever the case may be, but she got a lazy eye. This old woman, and I say old because you are fairly older than me, continues to go on and states, yeah, she pretty, but we don't know who she looking at. Really? Really? What does that have to do with anything? What? Like, what does my lazy eye have to do with the content in which he was referring on? But just like Bone Genie and the rest of the party involved, you're deflective. That's gutter snipe level. Because baby, on my worst day, y'all could never. Like, come on now. Lazy eye and all. What are we talking about here? Like, seriously? That's what you could come up with? We don't know who she looking at? It don't matter, because I know who you are looking at, and it's me. Whitney D TV. Yeah, New York Times, Whitney D TV. And I know my voice can be very annoying. It's very high pitched, and you hear me. But I say all this to say, because I'm not gonna. This is not gonna be long winded. We have to do better as a community. We really do. And we have to do better on this platform. Okay. Now, if you would have, made reference to me stating what you alleged that I stated in regards to Bone Genie, that's fine. It comes with the territory. But the moment you make it personal, That's too much, ma'am. And it's not necessary. So those that are, watching for perspective, make sure you let her know I will be flagging the video. I'm just letting you know that now. Because we can use Fair Use Act, but see, yeah, it's a thing called YouTube guidelines, rules, and regulations. Yeah, you can't do that, ma'am. And see, I know better in my big little age not to do stuff like that. That's why I didn't even use the clip that I was going to refer in which you were talking about me. I just don't understand a lot of you people that come from me. The grounds that you got to stand on is my lazy eye. But y'all have nothing else to stand on or who I'm connected to. But as far as me and how I deliver my content, you can't say nothing about that. I don't talk about nobody. I don't go tit for tat with nobody. I don't play in y'all chats. I keep my behind over here because I'm a grown ass woman. And see, I fight. Yeah. See, I pull up. And God is still working on me with that. So I don't play with that. And then furthermore, you made a comment in regards to me stating where God is or something like that. I wish you would have used a clip again so I can know what you're talking about. Because I don't play with God. Many of you guys on my platform know that. But I wanted to take out this little funky 20-something minutes of my life, which I'm not going to address this anymore. But I want to be very clear. First and foremost, don't use my content without my authorization, period. All of my content is copyright. We have that choice being on this platform with YouTube. Okay? We have that choice. 2, can y'all find something else to talk about when it comes to me and my disability with my lazy eye? Like, damn, it's an eye. Who gives a damn? Who cares? It's not your eye. Why are y'all worrying about my lazy eye? What does that do for you? If you get confused by it or if you don't like it, don't watch my channel. What are we talking about? I don't like looking at half of y'all, so that's why I don't carry my butt up over there. But y'all have so much time in y'all day to literally take clips from my channel and reference from it. Who has that much time in y'all life to do that? And with these docs coming out, we got content. So why are y'all making me y'all content? Focus on what we are focusing on. And it's this case. My lazy eye, my loud voice, and whatever comes with Whitney D mother freaking TV, you shouldn't be worried about. But clearly, you see me. Don't matter if I see you, baby. One eye, one nose, one lip, one piece of tongue. At the end of the day, y'all do not faze me. Not so much to where I'm going to be crying. I'm going to feel a type of way. Or you're going to make me run. I'm quiet, baby, because I'm resting. I stayed up to almost 11, 12 o'clock at night. Okay? I just got off this platform. And then furthermore, I have a life, baby. I don't sit on YouTube all day discussing stuff. So no, I'm not quiet. Because I will be coming back tonight with my brother Atmos on his channel. And then I'll come back on my channel and do straight talk. But baby, I ain't got time to keep talking back and forth about these daggone docs. I read all of them. So continue to focus on what's important. And if you're on the opposing side, worry about R. Kelly and his stuff that's going on. Y'all got a low-key win, okay? Because I didn't think she was gonna submit anything. So good job. Y'all worry about that. Worry about that. Don't worry about me over here. Worry about that. And then if you're on this side over here, y'all, let's worry about focusing on what the government is going to say in response to this. See, that's what we do over here. I'm not worrying about your hair, your glasses, or the next chick's wig and being sick. That stuff is irrelevant at the end of the day. And baby, we don't want to do looks. We don't want to do that. Okay? And that goes for everybody. I don't care if nobody likes me on here. I'm not here for nobody. Nobody. I'm not here for anybody but my subscription base and those that roll with me. If you don't, that's fine, baby. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Because I know to whom much is given, much is required. But it comes to a level of self-reflection. Ma'am, I'm a Black woman like you. I could be your daughter. I could be your sister. And the audacity that you come on here and you attack me and my disability? Really? Okay. Remember, what you put out into the earth, you will receive. And I know you're a woman of God because I hear your affirmations and stuff like that. I'm not going to take that from nobody. But the word also said, touch not my anointing, do my prophet no harm. Not saying that I'm a prophet, but I am a child of God. And you don't always go back and forth with people because the word also says, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. This is why I really don't address people, but I told y'all, 2022, I'm not for it. And see, had you not used my content, I probably would have just let it slide, but you used my content and I didn't give you permission to do that. And furthermore, leave me in my lazy eye, my loud voice over here. The people that can take me, they're here. And those that can't have gone. And I'm okay with that too. But just like you, and I shared this story, I laughed at my friend that had a lazy eye. I sure did. I shared this very, very often. And here I am. So you watch who you put your mouth on and you watch what you say about people because it really, really can be you. And I wouldn't wish my disability on anybody because what you're laughing at is a woman who has to deal with double vision. When I first got my lazy eye, I would run into walls. I would get massive headaches. Yeah, I get on here and I put my makeup on and I smile and I act as if it don't bother me. It don't bother me what y'all say to me, but it hurts me physically. You don't know what I go through. And so for you to laugh at that, that's like you laughing at a mental retarded person or somebody that got an arm or a limb that's disfigured or whatever. Like that's sick. But I sit myself on this platform with my disability and everything because I love me. And I don't talk about other people because I genuinely love other people. And anybody that listens to a person like that, that follows a person like that, woe unto you. Because I don't even go over there. I don't say nothing about nobody. So I just wanted to come on here real quick. I wasn't even expecting to take 30 minutes, but I really wanted to share that clip with y'all. I tagged her in it and everything to say, hey, kudos to you. You did good, Sylvia. I don't agree with you, but good job. Will you ever hear anybody over there say that? No. Because at the end of the day, it's a deeper core that they have to deal with. I'm good with Whitney. With or without YouTube. With or without makeup. With or without a wig, a weave. I'm good with Whitney. So that's why it doesn't faze me when people talk about me in the comments. I don't care about stuff like that. But it's sad, especially when it's Black people. But I guess because I'm a Black woman, it don't apply to me, right? Right. Not for nothing, y'all. I love y'all so much. I didn't want to take up your time like that. But I just wanted to put this out here for her and it will stay up. Okay. You know, maybe she'll reflect back on it, you know, but we have to do better as a community and we got to stay focused at the end of the day, okay? Because to be quite frank and honest with you, this whole trial and stuff don't affect us at all, but it affects the future, whatever way it turns. And that's what we need to be focusing on. Not if Whitney can see you or not if Whitney is pretty or not if Whitney, that ain't got nothing to do with anything. And furthermore, who I don't or do like on this case doesn't affect the case at all either. So let me put this on record. Baby, I'm never scared of nobody. God has not given me a spirit of fear. The joy, love, and peace, and a sound mind. My mind is very sound. Because I know what God has started, he will finish. And though the enemy slay us, yet will I trust the Lord. I trust him. Just as much as you trust him, I trust him too. So at the end of the day, I love you guys. And I hope you guys have a blessed and safe Friday. It's Friday, y'all. Like I said, it was long last night. I went through all 63 pages, and on top of that, the other motion that she submitted. So I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm exhausted. My baby boy is here. He doesn't feel good. So I'm just chilling. I got straight talk later on tonight because we didn't do it last night. So, yeah, so I'm not quiet, baby. I'm not. I'm resting. But Atmos, he chopped it up. And so to break it down and stuff like that, I didn't have time. But I will be on his channel. I'm not quiet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not quiet at all. I still stand on what I believe. Okay. Period. And then on tonight, Atmos is going to join me on Straight Talk. Like, we still here. We still, it is what it is. But see, on the contrary, we don't stay on stuff 30, 40, 50 days. Okay? I hit and keep it moving. I say what I say and I keep it moving. Period, boo. But let me see what you guys have to say, and then I'm gonna leave up out of here. But again, I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all not used to this with me, but yeah, I just it is what it is at the end of the day. Let me see. Hey, it's a wavy, says Whitney. You are a rare gem. And I can bet on it that your brand and purpose will endure for a very, very, very long time. You are a gentle and kind soul who touches our hearts. The haters will fade away. You're going to make me emotional. And I'm not going to cry because, baby, they will be talking about that later. Okay. I am definitely a crybaby, y'all. I am, because I love people and it saddens me. And I don't care if you white, yellow, gray, orange, or whatever the case may be. It's just like don't do that. Like, especially when people aren't warranted and they don't deserve to be lashed out at, it's just ridiculous. It's sad. Especially when you're talking about somebody with a disability. That's sick. You know what I'm saying? It's real sick. We don't know who she looking at. Really? Okay. That's childish. People lash out when they don't have nothing intelligent to say. Sending you positive energy. Thank you. I'm okay, y'all. I really am. Hey, DJ Cadillac. Hey, honey bunches. Hey, Rachel says the only thing Sylvia should be looking for is a. Okay, I can't. You look way. Oh, see, and the thing is, it's no even comparison, y'all. I'm not encouraging that. It's no comparison at all. That's not what I'm doing this for. All of us, um, all of us need to do better. You know what I'm saying? I challenge myself even when I bring y'all commentary. I'm always loud and stuff like that, and I'll be trying to tell y'all to let me know because what y'all don't know about that, I have many disabilities. Okay, growing up, I had a speech impediment. And y'all can kind of hear that as I read. I stutter still. Not only that, we never found out because in our Black community, we don't really look dig into it. We kind of trust and believe in the Lord. It's going to cure, which that's great. But God also says, uh, it's not, gosh, I can't remember the scripture. But oh yeah, faith without works is dead. Meaning you can have the faith, but you don't implement the work. It doesn't matter. God put doctors and stuff on here on this earth for a reason. And so growing up, they never really noticed anything until I got in third grade. But I had a speech impediment. And I have a hard time hearing sometimes. So that's why I do tend to talk loud. Being sexually abused growing up, you kind of feel like you want to be in control. So I tend to overexert my voice because, to be honest with you, y'all know, y'all probably heard my podcast back in the day. I'm very I speak low. I can get up there in octaves, but I'm not a loud speaker. So I do be asking y'all, am I too loud? Because I can't really hear myself like that when I speak low. So um like we all got our issues and stuff like that. So no, it's no comparison like that at all. Quincy says Sylvia mad because you talked to Angelo. Probably. I got a lot of people even on this side that hate that I got a relationship with Angelo. But at the end of the day, get over it. Like, get over it. Like, who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? I mean, gosh, like, I have no control over nobody in that family. From Asriel, from Angelo to Miss Alice to anybody. Who cares about my connection? I don't like a lot of people on this side, on the other side that are connected with people, but who gives a darn? We grown. Who cares of who am I connected with? You know what I'm saying? Who cares? Like, what? I wasn't even there when any of this happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's childish. Guilty by association. That's childish. That's childish. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I haven't even mentioned that man at all. I haven't even been talking about him or anything like that. To be honest with you, I'm giving him his space. He just lost his freaking mom. It's like people don't have a bottom, and that's what's sad. I remember when I was going through my grieving process with my brother dying, with all this stuff that was happening to me that I told you guys back to back, and I saw people on this side making videos about me, questioning my grievance and stuff like that. It's sad. People don't have a bottom. And then you look at the likes of TK and stuff like that, what people go through. See, I'm not no punk, but I don't have to prove that to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to prove that, oh, I'm macho, oh, I'm this, I'm that. I don't have to prove that. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's what people gotta do sometimes. They gotta bark to show, yeah, I'm big. I don't have to do that. You see me clearly. Clearly. Hey, T Bam says, Whitney D, let me push your crown back on your head. Queen, stand tall and continue to do the work. Thank you. I love y'all so much. Seriously. I don't know about that. I'm like, yeah. It's unfortunate. Whitney D, that's what separates you from the others, your beauty, voice, charisma, laugh, and how you articulate. Y'all, that laugh is atrocious. I'm sorry. My laugh is crazy. You're sorry. Make people think. Keep up the great work. That's all I be trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I be trying to do. I try not to just scratch I try to go beyond the surface. You know what I'm saying? Do I feel like stuff be crazy? Yes, I'm very transparent with y'all with that. Last night here, when I was reading the appeal and I was getting into the Asriel situation, I was like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? But I'm very transparent, baby. What are we talking about? I'm like I tell you, I'm biased to a certain extent. I'm always hands down gonna be for the victims, period. Period. Just because I hold quote quote people accountable in y'all eyesight doesn't mean that I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it may come off biased or it may come off like, ooh, she don't see stuff. I see everything. One eye and all. Okay. Miss Lady One says, Whitney, you are beautiful inside and out. Haters will hate. They wish they were you. And child, don't wish y'all was me. Okay. Y'all don't know the stuff that I went through. You don't know what the stuff that I'm going through in this present time. See, if I was that type of person that was vain and stuff like that, I would have came at this woman totally wrong. But I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I know my flaws. I know my elements. But I don't mess with people. I don't poke at people. You know what I'm saying? At all. Yeah. Do I do it with R. Kelly? Absolutely. Sure do. Because it's warranted. I sure do. Absolutely, I do. And I stand on that. I will do that for forever. Just like I do with Bill Cosby. Okay? Yeah. I don't care about no predator. Yeah, I will roast them every day of the day and anybody that supports them. Period, proof. But human, tangible people, I don't mess with y'all. Like, I could have addressed a lot of people, went back and forth, but that's not what my channel is about. Like, I mean, at all. Oh, Karen J, thank you so much. Thank you, my love bug. Thank you so, so much for the super sticker. Thank you. Oh, my husband. My baby said, oh, trust. They not affecting anything over here. With not alone. Bet that. I know that's right, Pop Pop. Oh, Hot Rod. Tell me why I was just worried. I was just on your page. I said I haven't heard from him. Love you, Whitney. Work listening queen. Oh, I miss you, Hot Rod. It's so funny. That's nothing but God. Because I was on your channel. I was like, I haven't heard anything from him. And I was gonna reach out to Amos and be like, where's Hot Rod? I love you too, Whitney. I love y'all. Don't let them get you. Oh, they not. Y'all see this? This my husband. You think I'm phased? And y'all think I'm a fool with it. Trust. Okay. No, ma'am. No, Pam. Okay. I'm the what? Okay. No, baby. I'm not worried. Y'all wonder why I got the glow right there, Darren. Okay. That's my husband, baby. Like, I'm not bothered. Okay, at all. But I'm addressing it, and I guarantee you won't be another video after this. Okay. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna wrap this up with this. We're 40 minutes in this time. We have to do better as a community of Black people. All right. And I'm not saying to give me pity for my disability or anything like that, but I am saying to be the reflection in which you want to see. You want me to do better as a commentator. You want me to be held accountable for the stuff that I'm putting out there. Call me out on that. But as far as my features and things that nature, that's irrelevant. And so we need to stay on the topic at task, and we're not doing that, you know. So I challenge my fellow YouTubers, bloggers, commentators, stay on topic. Let's stay on topic. Let's try not to be with the banter and the beef and the stuff like that. Let's stay on that. Challenge me in those areas, okay? And I feel like it's all fair grounds. But whenever you come after me and my disability and features and stuff like that, that's just like a level that I don't want to get on. Because if we go tit for tat for that, yeah. Anyways, y'all, I love y'all so much, and I will see you guys tonight here on my channel at 7:30 p.m. for Straight Talk with Whitney D. We have two crazy topics in which we're going to be discussing. One, first and foremost, talking about spanking your kid if this is not their parent. And then getting walked in on during sex. Has that happened to you? Tune in tonight for Straight Talk with Whitney D, and then join me before that, I believe, Atmos said, for us to be discussing the other portion of the transcripts in which he didn't discuss, which I think we're going to get more into the Azrael part. And that was very, very disturbing and interesting to say the absolute least. Okay. But not for nothing, you guys. I will see y'all and hear from y'all later on tonight. Y'all be blessed and stay focused. Stay positive, continue to be the light of the world. That's what God told us that we are. So continue to walk in that, and lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge God, and He will straighten your path. Okay. Love y'all so much, and I will see y'all later. Okay. It's been real. Deuces.